Hello and welcome to the Team17 Twitch stream. Today we are going to be playing some Autopsy Only Mode of Autopsy Simulator, which is a free update which has just come out. And today I am joined with Nat, our newest member of the team, and the lovely Nat. Do you want to introduce yourself, Nat?
Hello, Natalie here. Nice to meet you all. You will be seeing a lot more of me on stream shortly. But for now,
will.
It'll be Birdsey.
we will be. So Nat's joined the team to help out with some streams as a social content creator and do plenty of other stuff as well. But you're going to be seeing a lot more of Nat, which is exciting. New character unlocked.
Yes.
Seeing or hearing, a little bit of both sides. But yeah, new character unlocked, Nat. So yeah, today we are going to be playing Autopsy Only Mode. If you don't know, today is the free update for Autopsy Sim, so lots of fun that we're going to be having today. We're going to be chopping up some bodies. It's going to get a little bit crazy, especially compared to some of our other streams when we did, golf and, games like that. New character who does, love it. But yeah, we also have a giveaway. We're going to be giving away free keys at the end of the stream, so do hashtag giveaway, jump in, and yeah, you do have to stick around until the end of the stream for that. So yeah, stick around till then. We'll draw 3 names. You've got to say hi in the chat for that one, and then we'll Twitch whisper you if you are successful and do win. So yeah, there's no reason not to, in my opinion. So yeah, with Autopsy Only Mode, if you don't know what this is, it's bringing more simulation gameplay to Autopsy Simulator. At launch, there was a lot of feedback that people wanted to see more autopsy simulation gameplay, which is understandable. But we decided straight away that we're going to announce that we're going to do an update, which is Autopsy Only Mode, which now comes out today. So it's out now. It came out 3 minutes ago. So what you do in this game mode is you become a practice pathologist, and you basically have a body in the autopsy room, and you've got to decipher, what injuries it's had, and basically come to a conclusion on the cause of death. There's 8 different causes of death per body. There's 10 in total throughout the minigame, which we'll get into. But yeah, that's what we're going to be trying to do today. How do you feel about our chances, Nat?
We've already had this conversation, but I feel like we're quietly confident, but also I'm just so scared I'm going to get everything wrong. And I'm going to show myself up, because I watch so many programs where I should know exactly how someone's died. So
I get that completely. And sometimes there's a few decoy causes of death in there as well, where it'll be like an injury that doesn't lead to the cause of death. Like there might be a cut on their leg, and you've got to kind of decipher why. So there is a few things they add to the plot points of the mini game, but there's a few things to throw you off the scent. So we've also got to see, if there's a decoy, is it a decoy, and kind of analyze that. So that's another interesting thing. I get it right about half of the time, I can't lie. It's not 100% guessing. I'm not a pathologist. I'm a community manager, so I can be sort of good at it sometimes. Other times I'm completely off, but it's good because it's got that replayability there, that every time it's randomized when you get a body, and it's randomized which body you're going to get. There's three bodies to get. It is on Steam only. Dreamcast though, I love that Ted. Nice little throwback there. But yeah, this is on Steam only, this update. So yeah, that is it. There's also some new achievements to unlock in Autopsy Only Mode as well, which is a lot of fun. If you've been playing Autopsy Only Mode Dead Memories, you can jump back in and get 11 achievements. And you can also see the brand new trailer put together by our video team, which is an ASMR trailer, which I'd say go watch it on YouTube, because yeah, it gets you. It gets you. Welcome in, Marina. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day today as well. And yeah, do you jump into the giveaway too? Whoa, rabbit. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Love it. But yeah, I think we should jump in and check out the new update. What do you think, Nat?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Have you played it before, Nat? Autopsy Only Mode. You haven't played it, okay. I was
just going to say, so we're both coming in at different experience levels here. So we thought it was a good idea for Birdsey to obviously played quite a bit of it through obviously working in the community side of it, but also I haven't actually played it yet, so this is going to be really interesting.
It is, isn't it? It's going to be an experience for you, Nat, because there's a cutting up bodies. It's it can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. Let's just say
as long as no scary things jump out at me, that's all that matters. Because the main game scared me to death.
Exactly. So yeah, you can see the new screen here. So you got Dead Memories. I love the cassettes because this is all from the 90s. So you got the Dead Memories cassette story mode, and then you got the extra content, which is Autopsy Only Mode. So that's what we're going to be playing today. Autopsy Only Mode has no horror in it. It's all about the simulation, and also all about getting that correct cause of death right and getting the best score at the end of your Autopsy Only Mode experience. But yeah, Dead Memories. That's all got loads of horror in it, and very spooky moments. That was a fun stream when we did that earlier in the year. Getting spooked on stream is not. It's an added level of terrifying.
I should have put a heart rate monitor on you for that. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been so good. We should do that at some point. That is a genius idea.
Not me. I mean, I'd happily spectate, but I won't actually take part. Please.
We could do this exact setup again, but I've got a heart rate monitor on. That would be great. I would love that. Great idea. It would be through the roof. I'm sure. Is it Say You? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I might be wrong in that completely, but I hope you're having a good day today. Great emo. Love that. But yeah, we're going to be jumping into Autopsy Only Mode and playing it. The first time you play it, you'll get a little bit of a tutorial, but instead of doing that, because I played it before, I'm going to be kind of guiding us through it. There is also the cassette. Do let me know if the game audio chat as well needs to go up a little bit or anything like that.
It's best to start off by putting on the appropriate gear before starting. Then we'll want to examine the police records to gather information. Before we enter the autopsy.
A bit louder, I can do that for you. No worries at all. Let me up it.
We'll also need to take
hopefully that is loud enough. I can go up again if you need as well. But yeah, basically what Jack is saying there. So Jack's the protagonist of Dead Memories. If you're not a big fan of Jack, you can switch this off, which we might do because we're kind of walking through it for the first time. But we are back into the autopsy room. What we have here is we have a body that we need to correctly kind of dissect and have examinations on. Who is it? It is Hugh. Hugh, it's Hugh Parker.
My guy. I'm so sorry, bro.
Huge L that you talk, right? Anyway, so yeah, you can turn this off, but this kind of guides you through it. There's also a mini tutorial at the start of the game when you first open it up, but I played it before, which will guide you through what you need to do in the autopsy room. We do say that most players should try and experience the prologue of Dead Memories because it teaches you some core gameplay mechanics of the game before that. But I've already played that, so I'm jumping straight in today. So hopefully we can work out what's going on here, Nat.
Okay.
What do you think we should do first, Nat?
Oh gosh, well, I feel like you need to put your gloves on first.
Yes, you've nailed it. Actually,
okay.
This board helps you out. So if you're ever stuck in the autopsy room, so yeah, if you're stuck here, you can pretty much check out the flow of what you need to be doing. Okay. So you've got start here, and then you want to get prepared for it. So you want to put on your gloves, put on your apron, read the files, take photos of any crucial areas, pin the photos to the board, rigor mortis test, and then that's when you go on to kind of chopping up the body. Slicing and dicing, exactly.
Okay.
And yeah, what the tests you want to do, and then right at the end we've got to kind of decipher what.
Do you have a limited time to guess, or is it you go through the steps and at the end it's you've got to decide now, or can you go back to things?
So it's sort of half and half. So you have unlimited time in the autopsy room. You can be as slow or as quick as you want. The efficiency comes down to cutting organs. So you'll see if I go.
Okay.
Once I've opened up this file and stuff like that, we'll be able to see every organ. There's a number of them obviously in the game, you can choose to dissect them or choose not to. And you've kind of, if you choose one to dissect, let's say you dissect the liver, but you weren't really prompted to, or it was unnecessary to do so, then your score goes down at the end of the minigame.
Oh, okay.
So
oh God, so I'm really like. Oh
yeah.
God. Okay. Right.
So chuck our gloves on. You'll also see in the bottom right corner, it'll have like a plus. When it's got a plus, it means you're getting like points and you're doing something right. If you see a minus, that means you'll have points deducted. So you can kind of check that was the right thing to do that you said there. And then we can kind of follow this through with the whiteboard. So we've got the blackboard, sorry. We've done the preparation phase. So right, we should probably move on to opening the document, right?
Yeah, let's look at the document, and then we'll have a look at our mate Hugh.
And then we'll see what Hugh's saying today.
What Hugh's saying?
Oh, that was so good. So we got his crime scene report, a huge document here for Hugh. Hugh Parker, 46, male, 182 centimeters, over 6 foot. Poor Hugh, yeah, poor Hugh. Did you see the donuts, Rabbit? The donuts do look nice. I'll show them in a minute. I know I'm getting hungry. It's like, it's 4 p.m. here, so I'm getting a bit peckish. So the crime scene report.
At work.
Yeah, so it has the condition of the scene and any additional notes which can kind of prompt you into what you should do and what you should look at. One, when you're taking photographs of the body, and two, maybe it's like if you've got a head injury, well, we definitely need to dissect the brain to see if that head injury caused any trauma.
Right.
There's also some randomized photos which have been added. So you see a lovely trail, and then we can go on to the next one. An office, looks kind of bleak.
Oh God.
And some pills.
Right.
So yeah, you get points as well for looking at the photos. So it's good to do that. So do you want to read out the condition of the scene and the notes? I'll have a think.
Deceased collapsed during a shift at place of work. The fact that he had an accident a month ago is interesting.
Yeah,
but also,
it is, isn't it?
Filed and withdrew charges alleging spousal abuse. Employed as an industrial chemist.
The other thing is, so it owns 2 dogs, 5 cats, and several unregistered exotic animals. So we might be looking for a bite mark, maybe?
Witness says noted a large reptile stopped roaming. Oh my God, okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of detail
They're
here.
me off here.
Exactly.
It was the lizard. We don't need to look. It was the lizard.
Yeah, we'll just put that now. Cause of death, lizard. Yeah, that was that. See you later, Hugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so some of these will be decoys, and some of them will be, leading us in the right direction. We've kind of got to decipher what is a decoy and what is accurate, and go from there.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think there's any, they're a chemist, so that's kind of where the pills come into it.
But then it also says he has an aversion to doctors, hospitals, and needles. And these chemists. That says to me that he's the kind of person that even if he was hurt, he probably didn't go because he was a bit, I'm all right. So if he did hurt himself the month before, something might have eventually got him. But then the lizard's thrown me a bit.
Yeah, I know, the lizard come out of nowhere, right? There's just a random lizard that we've got to check up about. So is he in America? The whole game is set in America, so yeah, we would say that, Ted. I'm not too sure if there's been changes made to Autopsy Only Mode to make it American, but definitely we'll get into this document. One firstly, let's look at the donuts. I'm very hungry after that. But yeah, there's this book here which is analysis of animal traces in forensics. So if they do have any bite marks on them, we'll be looking at this book and kind of cross-referencing and using our tracing paper along with our fax machine, which we've got here. In Dead Memories, you could walk around everywhere. You can't walk out of the autopsy room in Autopsy Only Mode because it's pure simulation.
Look at that blaze.
Look at that glaze, I know. Oh, I'm getting so hungry looking at it. But we've moved a few things around, so you'll see that the pipette and the blood sample test is in here. The centrifuge, which I know gave some people a few nightmares in Dead Memories story mode, which is the other game mode that came out earlier in the year. This centrifuge, it doesn't work that well in Dead Memories, but it's fully fixed now for this game mode. Still a bit dodgy in Dead Memories, so you have to go check that out and the horror elements. What would you say is next, Nat? What should we do next?
Let's have a look at him. Let's have a
look at him. So let's unzip Hugh and let's see Hugh. We added this in as well recently. The zip bags. Oh, can you see it already?
That's a lizard. That's a dinosaur.
I mean, there's no option out at this point. Dinosaur solved it. I love it. So yeah, definitely that is one that we're gonna have to do some investigating into. Right. Anything else going on with the body?
He's got some scratches.
Yeah, it's got some scratches.
But then
he ate a purple donut just before dying. Did you see the lips? I don't think that's a purple donut. I think, yeah, probably one we have to look into with probably hypothermia, right? Definitely. I don't think purple donut. Maybe.
Literally me. I'd get back up for a donut.
Yeah, don't say it too many times. So yeah, definitely a few things already we can see in the body that we're gonna need to investigate and find a key. Yeah. I
feel like there are two different bite marks on his leg. The inside.
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I've got the sensor on as well, so it might be blocking a little bit of that to keep it safe for Twitch, and also if there's any YouTubers out there that want to play Autopsy Only Mode. Yeah, those censorship is really good, and I advise having that on. There's also been some adjustments made in Dead Memories, because also with this update, there's loads of Dead Memories improvements and adjustments based on community feedback. But one of them was that the censoring sometimes didn't work in a certain body type in a certain area. So yeah, we've fixed that too, which is great news for anyone who wants to stream the game. But yeah, I think that censorship might just be. Is that just tinily blocking that out? I don't know. I think we might need to take photographs of both, right? How do we
know if the lizard wasn't going for the pee-pee?
Oh God. I mean, not wrong. Move on. Next, the camera. This is what we do next.
Okay. So yeah, my main focus at the moment is those bite marks, but wherever it says, the lips is also interesting.
Yeah. The lips are interesting. This is interesting. Also, this rash. I don't know if we'll need to take a photo of that. I don't know if it's a burn mark or something like that, or if it's just a rash. And also knee scrapes. Like the fall, maybe.
How? Okay.
Welcome in, Jaffa. Hope you're having a good day today. If anyone wants to jump into the giveaway and chat as well, you can hashtag giveaway. We're going to be giving away free keys at the end of stream for Autopsy Simulator, and this is free, this game mode on top of it. So this is free content update, Autopsy Only Mode, bringing more simulation gameplay and a simulation game mode to Autopsy Simulator. So do hashtag giveaway, jump in, and stick around to the end of stream as well, because that's when we're going to be giving away the free keys right at the end. So yeah, I think that we need to get firstly a top-down photograph. Which is what you do for every, just document the whole body. Okay. And then we can go and see which ones we kind of need to photograph, and that might lead us to what we need to investigate, I guess. Okay. I like to do it central. I'm a bit like that. Don't know about you. Do you like central frames and Polaroids? Yes.
As a photographer, yes.
Yeah, I thought you would.
It must be centralized, please. Cropped and very nice.
So there we go. We've got a general photo.
He's never looked so good.
We've got that of Hugh.
What we want to do. Great shout. They are poisonous, aren't they?
Might be. It could be. Could be Ted. It's hashtag giveaway as well. Cardboard Android. Love the username. But yeah, it's hashtag giveaway. No space to jump into that. Not exclamation mark. Just to make sure you get in there.
Komodo dragon.
So we've got the full body. So now we want to look at different areas. What should we photograph first, Nat?
In a leg, because that looked a bit...
In a leg, okay.
Yeah, because that looks like a nasty one. And that's where the artery is, isn't it?
Yeah, I see. I think it might want us to photograph the outer. It might be part of the same bite mark.
Okay.
But you'll see, like when I took the full body photo, when it goes white, that's like a key area that we need to photograph.
Let's do that one first then, yeah.
So let's do this. Let's do this scratch, which might just be a decoy. So there we go. Got the scratch. Pinned that one up. So cuts on leg. Put that up. Yeah, they look big cuts, right?
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I can see now.
Nice, and then we can.
That's a big old bite, though. If it isn't.
Oh God! Look at that photo. Ooh. Not fun. So you're also prompted there. I think I might be blocking it on my camera. That's probably me. My fault. My bad. But on the left, the top left, sometimes you'll be also prompted to take a photograph to the fax machine, or kind of prompted in the direction of what you should be doing next. Because this is a bite mark, before we pin it up onto the board, we want to take it over to the fax machine, place that in, and press play, and you'll see that photograph will be kind of like cross-referenced, and we'll get this, which we can then trace. Don't think kimonos are poisonous. It's just that they have so much bacteria in their mouth that they cause serious infections with their bite.
He said he had loads of exotic pets, so it could be a pet. That's where we're going with this.
Yeah, it could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And then wasn't there like a animal that was roaming as well? On top of that,
they said a lizard ran off when they like entered the scene.
Right, okay. So there's kind of two options for different animals there.
So it's thrown the lizard at us.
It has. So we'll kind of work out what animal it is here, because we're going to grab our tracing paper.
Okay. Okay. Poison.
And have a look at this.
And it matters if it bites you. Okay. I got it wrong. So it's probably, yeah, like you say, the venom, the saliva's probably got loads of bacteria in it that will. After him. But because he was,
think so.
But because he was actually at the scene.
Just inspecting.
What a mystery.
What a mystery. Who could it have been? The lizard or the exotic pet? Find out next. So we've got the reptile book. So this is our object that we want to place it through. We just want to quickly flick through.
Oh, you know if a Komodo dragon pops up, that's hilarious. Wait.
No, not that one. Could it be the alligator?
No way.
I just got a Steam achievement as well for that, just saying. Do you want to know what the Steam achievement was called? I hope this is not spoilers for anyone who wants to play. Can anyone guess what an alligator Steam achievement might have been called? I want to know if anyone can guess it.
See you later, alligator.
I like that one. In a wild crocodile.
Yeah.
See you later. No, it was. I mean, everyone's got that. Everyone's got a good one. I can't lie with that. It was Steve Irwin. I love that. Oh, not the R. Oh God, that was my guy Steve Irwin. That was a.
R.I.P. my guy. Oh, Komodos are venomous. Okay.
Oh, okay. But he got by a stingray. I know. I think it was just a. There's no stingrays in Autopsy Only Mode, unfortunately. I'll pass it over to the team.
Right. Anyway, we're on about Komodo still, but it's not Komodo.
Yeah, it was an alligator, right?
Let's move on. But I've learned so much about Komodos. Thank you, chat.
Love that. The things that you learn on Twitch is crazy.
Every day is a school day.
True. So yeah, we have our injuries report here. So yeah, we can see that the bite mark confirmed as Mississippi alligator. So as you go through the process, we're going to add more marks and wounds to here, and then that's when we can kind of make our judgment at the end. Welcome in, Megs. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. So yeah, we're done with this book now because we've analysed that. So that's one of the game the alligator book away. That's one of the game modes that you may have to do in Autopsy Only Mode. It's not always, because not everyone is going to have an alligator bite mark, right?
Do they death roll on land though?
Say that again. Sorry.
Just in Need of Temperance, alligators would have death rolled. Would they death roll? I thought that was just in water, or do they just do that anyway?
I don't know. What's a death roll?
It's where they grab you and they like spin you, and you get like it's basically like their way of like making sure that you're
a goner.
Yeah, you're
right.
There's no chance of you escape because they just do a little spin whilst they grab you, and then like, you're just kind of
I mean, the position of the bite mark, I'm not too sure. I think that is just a bite mark that we're gonna have to maybe take some blood samples for and see. Maybe.
The more we focus on it, the more I think it's a red herring. I feel like it's.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, the photograph is. That's violent, right? I'm like, surely it's got to be something to do with that, but I don't know. We'll see as more info reveals itself, I guess. Got a photo of the lips from the donut eating. Definitely not donut eating. What does it say here? Discolored blue lips.
Okay.
What are you thinking about that, Nat? Thinking anything?
I'm thinking that he has access to a lot
the
of
drugs.
Things being a chemist, so there could be something.
That could be drugs involved as well. Wants to take a photo of the hands too. So we've got that photograph. Burnt hands. So yeah, they were burnt. It wasn't like a rash.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, right. Knees. Can we do knees?
Can we do knees? Shall we do head, shoulders, knees and toes? Knees and toes. There we go. Yeah, it wants us to do knees.
Oh.
They're proper greys though, right?
Yeah.
It's not looking good. It's lots of clues here.
Knees. Burnt hands. But Grey's knees, burnt hands.
Hugh's had a bad time here, right? Hugh's had a very bad time. Cuts on legs, alligator bite mark. He's got blue lips, burnt hands, Grey's knees.
I agree, actually. I feel like that bite is post-mortem. I feel like the alligator must have come out afterwards. I agree, because like
it could be right.
Like if it death rolled, you would have been proper mangled and bits of, like you say, bits of body parts pulled off by it. So
yeah, I just think that
he just went for a sneaky nibble.
It also looks quite high up. Like I guess an alligator could do a little jump and get there, but that might be right. You know, it looks like the position that they had a bite from. Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, he owned exotic animals as well. Yeah, no. Oh god. Okay, I'm getting thrown now. we need to figure out a few more things.
Ooh,
oh well.
I misclicked. My bad. I think it wants us to take a photograph of the eye.
Oh.
As well. I saw that earlier. The eyes are a bit.
I keep forgetting what they're actually. I'm gonna get a pen.
After this, Nat is going to be a full pathologist. That's the aim of today's stream. Pen and paper, everything. We love to see it. Red swollen face. Okay, so swelling around the eyes too. I'd put that with maybe discolored lips, because I mean he did have access to drugs, right? So could be something like that. Doesn't want us to take a foot pic. Unfortunately, chat. Sorry about that. Ooh, but there's another one that we need to take a photograph of. that another burn mark?
No, that looks different. Why does that look different? That looks like rash. Is it rash? Oh no, it's
It's
grazed.
grazed. Okay. So that could have been
burnt
the
his
fall,
hands,
right?
Grazed his elbow, grazed his knees.
Yeah.
But then burnt hands.
I mean, Ted, you're not wrong. It could be something like that, you know? It's just funny seeing that in Team 17 chat after we're playing golf with your friends today. We're playing, Overcooked today. It's like, no, I think he's wrestling his pets on drugs, you know?
We're trying to figure out if you was how meth and wrestling alligators in the Mississippi.
I love the accent. Love that.
Thanks.
I'm not going to try and do one. Considering they can climb chain fences, and I actually know someone who's about 7 foot tall and got a bite to the arm, they can jump a bit. Yeah, I said a little jump, Temperance. Definitely more than a little jump, right?
Yeah.
I've never had an experience with an alligator, but when I went to America, I went to NASA, which was sick. It was so cool. But they showed us where one of the missions took off from, and before we got off the bus, they were like, yeah, don't hang around if you seeing alligators. If you see an alligator, we're getting straight back on the bus. And then they gave a talk right outside, and they told us that as we got off the bus, and I checked out of the whole talk that was going on, because all I was thinking about was where are the alligators? But I guess that's Florida. That's Florida, right? So it's gator season, gator area. But yeah, it was very fun day going around NASA, but I did not listen to any of that talk because all I was thinking about was I don't want to get bitten by an alligator.
Yeah.
Right, so do you think we've done all the photographs? I can't see any more. Let's scan the body once more with the camera and just make sure. But yeah.
Something on his chest.
Oh, chat, yeah. Is it a rash?
Oh yeah.
It looks discoloured, right?
Semen on his nip.
I mean, that's where the rash is. Don't sue me. Are you able to flip the body over? No, you're not. It's just one side. That's a good idea that I can pass back to the team to suggest for future. So I think that must be it, right? Yeah. Keep on going back to the feet. I want to take a feet pic. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry putting everyone through that.
Will we lose points with that?
Yeah, I took too many foot pics though, so it's you actually lose points. I think, to be honest, I don't think can you take I don't want to try it because I don't want to lose points, but I think you have to take photos of the things that are there, but I might be wrong in that. The key areas.
Okay, I am making notes.
Making notes, we love it. So we've done the top line of this blackboard now. With kind of the preparation, I can't speak, stage. You were right on the money there. Rigor mortis, right?
I don't know why I abbreviated that, but yeah, the rigor test.
what did you abbreviate it to?
I said the rigor test.
The rigor test. That's what all the pathologists, all the cool pathologists say, right?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. We know clearly. So this is the body section. So this is where we're going to do our internal and also external examinations. We have got the clipboard here, which we can view, and also the tools that we can view. Always forget that that's not tab out. We want to do this test though.
Oh yeah.
And this is the rigor mortis test. So what we're trying to do here is keep this in this little bar area at the bottom, but that bar is going to move, and there's a bunch of mini games that you have to do like this, and if I do it right, we're going to do well and we're going to score more points, and that'll be a plus below me. You'll see. If I don't do very well, then I will get a minus below me. So hopefully I can do this. This is one of the mini games that I've done quite a lot, so hopefully I should be okay. So down and then up all the way to the top, and then drop. So what have we learned from that? The police data was correct, because the rigor mortis test is all about how like long the body has been like dead for, I believe.
Yeah.
So that was correct from the police data. So you know, we've got the right thing, and you can also see here the causes of death for the first time, right?
Probable time of death was in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the evening. And I'll read out these causes of death as well, just because I know it's small on screen, especially for any mobile users. Cause of death, we have options of lung cancer, is anaphylaxis, blunt trauma, electrocution, heart attack, chemical poisoning, sepsis. So those 7, I do believe, are the 7 common that you can find throughout the game. And then we've got one which is unique, which I do believe is acute radiation syndrome. So that is the unique one for this body. So every time you'll get 8 causes of death. There's 10 in total though throughout the game mode of Autopsy Only Mode. That's the 7 generic that you'll see, and then the 1 unique. There's a unique one for every cadaver in the game, and then every cadaver in this game mode. There's actually 3 cadavers in Autopsy Only Mode right here, right now. I don't know that reference, Ted. I can't lie. It's gone over my head. 11/20, April 22nd, 1991. Yeah, we're back in time, Temperance. So yeah, I think we kind of need to we need to learn a little bit more, right? Don't we, Nat?
Yeah. So
before we can...
5 days. He's been dead 5 days, basically.
Yeah, 5 days. So you've got the note taken. I couldn't remember that off the top of my head. I love that.
Okay. What's next? Are we chopping?
Moonlight. That's great. Yeah, let's chop. Let's chop. I was just laughing at Moonlight's joke there. So we can chop. You can do the syringe as well. But we can do them either way around. It's up to you, Nat. You pick.
Can you syringe his bite mark?
No, but we can syringe. There's 2 areas of the body in this that you can. Oh wait, Rabbit's got a great point. I forgot. That's my bad. We could also use UV lamp first, which is probably what UV. We should do.
UV, yeah, good shout. Do it.
That is a great shout, Rabbit. So we want to UV the lips is what Rabbit said.
Ooh.
Can't really see anything on the lips. Yeah, check the rashes.
What about the rash? Yeah.
Rash on the chest. Nothing. Nothing really. No. Leg is the one, right? We want to see this. See, that looks different after that. Does that look different to you? Can't see. It's hard to tell.
There's no.
No.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, did we see something? Did I miss something?
No.
No.
Over the toes, and I was like, ooh.
Small reaction.
What about the inner leg? What about the inner leg?
Oh, the inner leg. Good point. Looks less, right? See, it looks like there's some white around on the bottom, but on the top, there's nothing really.
Right. Okay. No, nothing significant, like you say. Yeah.
So I always feel like that's for like looking for fingerprints. I've kind of forgotten that could also be looking for could that be looking for infection as well, I guess? Substances, yeah. So that's kind of like what the UV is used for, Ted. But yeah, nothing major there that we could see.
What was the syringe? Is it eye?
There's 2 in this, so I think it's bladder and eye. So we could do that next.
Well, his eyes have got those issues, so maybe do eye.
He's got eye issues, just like me. With a glasses wearer. His is a bit different though. Exactly, Ted. And then we can take these blood samples to the centrifuge. In Dead Memories, that was free, but believe we've taken out the third one. Because you can cut open the body at that point and then do the blood after if you wanted to as well. So it's just not blocking anyone from losing score because they've chosen to like cut the body before that, I do believe. So yeah, well, there's 2 areas that and the bladder for that. So yeah, we put them in there. And then check our notes. So time 15, speed is 70, pipette 3 milliliters. That's how much I need to put into the pipette once it's done. So we can turn that. That was 15 and 70, right? 15 and 70. Start the centrifuge. It's not going to flicker off, is it? Like it does in.
Oh no! Don't.
It doesn't. Don't worry. There's no horror elements in it, but I'm still a little bit triggered by turning it on.
I've got to go, guys. So something's come up, and I can't do the stream no more.
Yeah, I saw something in the corner, and I think I'm gonna leave the stream now. That was me the first time I did an Autopsy Simulator stream. Whenever I see a morgue, I have flashbacks. Oh my god, Dad.
No spoiler area, shame.
So the wheel has been spun. Centrifuge has finished. I love this one because like you can spin it so fast. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Think like Crab Brave when I do this. But yeah, it's not separating.
What does that mean?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out with the test.
Oh gosh, science.
Are you ready for the science test? So, you set up the pipette, turn it to 3,
Remelt.
and then we're gonna dunk it, and then we're gonna release it back. So push down, and then I've got to get good timing. Oh, that moves quicker than I thought it would. Ooh, so, and then we can put it into this lovely machine that I always forget the name of. The is that chromatograph? Chromatograph. And then we can take up the tests and make some notes from that. Blood tests reveal that the presence of foreign poisons was in the bloodstream. Okay.
Foreign poisons.
So we're kind of back on bite mark, right? Are we on drugs? What a question.
But would that, the wording throws me a bit, like foreign poisons, is that like
poisons from another animal?
I mean someone's drugged you and poisoned you through the overdosing drugs. Could that be it, or is it also like you say, like?
Yeah, is it substance? I feel like I feel like it might be. That might be more if it's foreign from another, and like from another animal. That's kind of how I'm interpreting it, but I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know if that is correct. That's the thing.
Okay.
Because I think it would be substances, right? Venom would be from an animal. Poison is different. Thank you for that, Cubes.
Yeah, that's what threw me there, because you said earlier about the venom versus poison thing. So
we think it might be
the bite mark,
substance.
venom.
Right, got ya.